Because apparently Master Yi either duo lanes top or just plays bot lane and somehow it works out. I'm like, you got me, man. A Pantheon Master Yi versus a Senna player, you already know where this one's going. They're dropping 30 kills.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Alrighty, 430 on the jungle's flash. It's J4, so he has Cosmic Insight. I think I should path bot. It seems like an easy kill to path top lane. A Shin versus Riven, but like Master Yi and Pantheon. Which variants am I going for? Am I going for the consistent player, or am I going for who's going 0 and 30 bot lane? I think I'm pathing bot lane. We can 3 camp and skip our red side, getting there faster. And if nothing's there, then I suppose that I would leave. And then watch J4 just full clear and beat me. I don't know, man. I'm doing my red buff. Mr. Warwick, there's no planning. Turn that brain off and start hitting that bad guy. Isn't that right, Garen? J4 starts bot. Nah, but I'm just gonna invade the J4. He has no flash. Did J4 start bot? The Riven showed up late to lane, but she came through the lane, so I think she's faking. I'm gonna call it J4 started to red side, and we'll be pathing top. Oh my god. It's the first step in J4's book, and nobody's flashing? And nobody's dying. Let's get level 3, and we are gonna start rolling this. Nice, J4's already dead. Because we have the Blood Scent to get down there, it's just, damn, give me level 3. The play's already over. The play's already over, and they won. Into J4's red side. Nice. You know, of all the champions to deal with some shenanigans bot, Kai'Sa's the one. Kai'Sa has that right amount of damage. Ward on the wolves. Go ahead and use the health potion. Now we're waiting, and J4 is in his red side. Weird. If we take away like 1 or 2 camps here, then we're pretty juiced. Not using our smite until we have to. So J4 clears those, and the Raptor is pulled to the left side. That means that he's moving them towards the left, and we'll be ending up in the blue side here. There's his EQ. Now, give it a second. W. Oh! Alrighty, well I got his wolf. He stopped autoing. He did get level 3. No, he doesn't have flash. But Silas can come attack me because my Garen had moved out of lane, so I'm gonna take the neutral here, take the scuttle before he can show up. And then we can cross through mid and get the right side scuttle. Auto. Moving. Well played. Garen doesn't have TP, but who cares? On the bot side, and then if anything happens bot lane, then we can react to it. Meanwhile, Shin is super safe on the top side, and there's no camps for the J4 to take. Alrighty, get engaged on. Give me a solid. Okay, they're just pushing him in. I'm gonna try to take J4's golems. We know that J4 did red and raptors, so these are... He did his golems. These are respawned, huh? But yeah, my bot lane pushing doesn't help me in any capacity. It just gives the Master Yi and the Pantheon safety. Let's reset, spend our gold. It is way too much to attack a Master Yi and Pantheon. They have a dodge move, they have an invulnerability, it's whack. Pickaxe and a sweeper. Nice, our ward spot's out the J4. Everyone's safe. I'm thinking just path bot side. Clear my camps down. Get higher level than J4. We can always skip one side of the jungle too. If I skip my camps now, I can come back to him. J4's already spent his time. Riven hits 6 off the wave. If she makes a mistake here... W, moving. Nice, she eat in. Good. Not gonna be much of that, huh? Worth a shot. Riven's chunked, and I can go back to my camps. A little bit of impact into top. Spends our time, but we got nothing but time to spend. Mr. J4's doing nothing. He's like the guy, you know, you both work the same job, but you make like $4 more an hour than he does, just because you've been there longer. That's where J4 is at right now. Aw, shut down. It was going so good. A4 play for Dragon. Okay. You know what I could have done is reset to the bot side just to contest anything that J4 would do. I just really... Like, there's no better play for him than to just full clear to top. And boy, he took the if I was there on Dragon, he loses maneuver. Why? He's level 4, Bob. He's level 4 with a Kindle gem on Dragon. It just doesn't make sense. Silas is level 7 and has too big of a wave and an ignite. No thanks. The last 2 games, the pings have been super bad. A ping should be to inform you when there's a gankable state, not like... Come hit this. I'm good. I'm trying to get level 6. I'll be level 6 to J4's level 5, and how does he win? I can try to hit top lane real quick. J4 has purchased a ruby crystal. Alright, let's get my red buff. Enemy spotted. Alright, let's go cause some problems. With level 6, now we're cooking. Yeah, like you own the fucking place. Level 4, J4. Dumb. Shin's not coming, he's lying. Auto, Q, smite. E. E. Auto, ulti. My bad. I missed. Got the Rift Herald. Damn, I had that play if I land the ulti. I'm for sure like healing back to full. The Ignite is such a bitch though. It deals so much against Warwick. Vamp Scepter, Dagger. And then to the bot side. Why is that play so hard? Because Riven deals so much damage to me. Because I'm contesting it like beforehand. Ay, ay, ay. Because they're there first. Alrighty, into J4's red side here. I'm banking on the Silas recalling. He's not even coming. Kill this guy. W moving. E, auto, Q, E, auto. I'm fine, I'm fine. Flash, Q. Nice. I could run into a Pantheon here. Nice, Pantheon's bot. I'm able to get J4's red. Where's your red buff, big man? What is that? I'm on the bot side. No Master Yi just yet. You guys are all laning the turret, huh? Auto. 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 Die helped. I can kill Master Yi for sure. Never mind. Now I'm waiting for my ulti to be back up. More importantly, I'm waiting for my bot lane. My bot lane's super consistent. We're back at it, farming the camps, and if something happens, we can go to it. Just save my smite with the dragon coming up. We'll just generally stay on the bot side. Farming like the blue side quadrant. If I go to raptors and golems, it's just too slow. Then even though I have the Borkin base, I have level 8 off this, that makes me tankier. And then I also want to be on the bot side so that we can contest the dragon, with my bot lane being so strong. Let's move into river. The blood trail tells me that J4 is right there, so the dragon has to be warded. If we attack their bot lane right now, then they'll be outnumbered. Q, E, auto, ulti. That was easy. Master Yi's one weakness, CC. He's just starting the dragon? Okay. Easy fight for us. Smite. Nice. Lol, reset, we're juiced. Oh, J4, you got away with it one too many times. Yes, you play for objectives. Yes. Start the objective, get owned. Boots, cloth armor, control ward. I'm going Bork first because the Sylas and the J4 get pretty tanky. Riv and Master Yi are like both 1v1 champs. Bork helps me with a lot of that. Especially against a champ like J4. Flat damage items just suck. That guy has so many stats behind him for free. So I'm looking to just continue to play with my bot lane. The more I do that, the easier the game is. Especially where they're so strong. And then like both kind of tanky, Senna and the Kaisa. So if the enemy tries to engage on them, it's such an easy fight. And the enemy has to engage on them, that's the thing. Or else they're not fighting. If they're not fighting, they're not going to be winning the game. And we're back at it. We clean up the one quadrant, get a level up, and then go fight. The Riven has Hydra. But my ulti's coming up. Do the classic and try to CC her. Oh yeah, you want to hit the turret? No E. No Q. Moving. E. Smite. Q. E. Auto. 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 Q. Nice. With the Shin ulti, she can't win. It's good by Shin too. This is like a deadly combo. Because Warwick wants to get low, and the lower you get, the bigger the Shin shield is with his ulti. So it's so crazy for the enemy to try to play against. You burst me, do you not do DPS? And the answer is DPS, but don't tell him. Oh, no jungle camps. Whoa, W moving. Oh yeah. Ah, Senna's gonna get the shutdown. Smite. Nice shutdown. I don't know how they die, but I would have to guess that they entertain the Master Yi a bit too much, and he simply presses R and runs them down. At the end of the day, it's a Master Yi that's level 9 versus a level 9 Kaisa. He's gonna be able to kill her. What I understand from the Master Yi strategy, though, when you play him like in a solo lane like this, is that you get the Bork as early as possible. I think he made the mistake of building Berserker Greaves. Anyways, to the top side here. Nice taunt. She might as well be dead already. E. Huh? Don't make me ulti. Nice, moving. Auto. Auto, Q. Don't make me ulti. Thank God. My cloth armor went berserk. Oh, W him. Senna, baby! I don't want to spin my ulti and I don't want to spin my Q, I just want to stay alive and then fight with my bot lane. That's my main thought process there, but I could probably kill one or the other. as I near the end of like most climbs here, we're in Emerald 3. Like that's about where I start playing like super safe, because like an annoying thing that you realize as you climb in League, it's not about winning more, it's about losing less. The more and more you progress, that's just how it goes. For better or for worse. Let's go with Trinity. Sheen, double longsword. We got the Ninja Tabby, they're behind. Trinity is going to give us a little bit higher base damage. Bork will do the heavy lifting with the percentage damage, and we'll be able to we'll be able to single out the one person that mispositions and like instantly burst them. I also get some free tankiness from Shin whenever I fight with him. So with the Rift Herald, I'm looking to drop it mid on the next wave, take that turret, and then fight for the dragon. No farming in between. Just get that red buff and we're out there. Look to flank. Really? Where? There we go. Q, E. Auto, ulti. Hello, Master Yi. Goodbye, Master Yi. Such a weird guy. Can try to make the Rift Herald crash, and then we go back to Dragon later. Auto, Q. Back to Dragon. Whoa! Okay. Take the turret. The mistake that the enemy's making is that they're going in one by one. It won't work like that. You have to work as a team. Just like last game where it was so frustrating where I couldn't get anything done. E, moving. Q, E. Auto, auto, auto. If Shin used the W sooner. Alright. Back to base. Silas is mad that he's playing against Garen. He says, you're at the point where you stat check me because my jungler threw. Garen mid players be like, absolutely correct. I stood around and now I outplay you. Schmack, 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 schmack. I'm gonna stay on the map till I have the Trinity. As I'm farming too, if any plays present themselves, we can follow the blood trail. But to not get the whole Trinity kinda sucks. Once you complete the Trinity, you get like double the Sheen effect, stacking attack speed when you're hitting the enemy. It's a whole lot more damage. As well as with Trinity, this gives us movement speed to stay on top of the enemy. So, as we're hitting them and they're running away, since I don't have Ghost, that's pretty beast to be able to stay on top of them. Or at least try. Champs like Riven, Master Yi, they're pretty mobile. Alright, let's reset. It's all about Baron now. We want to take the remaining turrets, but as Warwick where we're strong, what I want to do is just get into the jungle, fight whoever I find with a Bork and a Trinity. We win all the 1v1s, so counter jungle the enemy and pressure the lanes. That's the name of the game. Pressure the lanes, or maybe whoever shows up there. Why would J4 be pushing top lane, huh? What, does he think he's a cool guy? W, moving. Blood Sense onto the Pantheon, it looks like there. Hello, friend. Ulti. Q. What was that shield? He had such a massive ass shield right there. Any day now. Alrighty. Pantheon walked away. Already Baron time. Whoa! Oh, sorry. Oh, the Shin. Auto, auto, auto. I used my fear wrong. I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm dead. I'm surprised Silas dealt that much damage. 1500. And it cost me my flash, damn. We have two options. We can go anti-heal. Seems like a waste of time. Or we could go... Oh, I know the perfect item. But I won't tell you just yet. I'll give you a hint. It's an HP and it's an AD item. And it's built for team fighting. We've built in 2 dueling items. Now it's time to team fight as we enter the mid game. Which item would we build? Not Divine Sunderer. Not Titanic. HP and AD. Not Black Cleaver. Not Spear of Sojin. We don't have to run them down. Alright, let's get red buff and then fight. You already know what it is. But then again, no, into their red side. You see how J4 is moving there? Alrighty, you guessed it, it's Sterax. Sterax gives us a bunch of HP, it gives us a shield. Moving. Wow, they didn't do red buff yet. E. Auto, ulti. Q. Nice. And we're set up for Baron. When you're ahead, counter jungle and pressure the lanes. Farm my own camps for what? Chainsword is also an option, but that item sucks. Sterax is like the classic, the team fighter. And then after that we could also go Gargoyles. But Sterax gives us a lot of HP. About 50 AD. And then that humongous shield and 30% tenacity as we get low. And just like Shin ulti, when we get low it gives us the shield. And Warwick likes to survive when he gets low because he has more healing. Hello, friend. Q, E, auto, auto, auto. Might be fine here. Guys, the Master Yi. Oh. Okay. The Shin ultied a bit soon. That's gonna be a 1 for 3 so far. Let's go ahead. Pickaxe. Dude, Phage is so bad. Next season, Phage gives you the movement speed. This season, like, it heals you a little bit. It's so bad. 150 HP to 200. 5 AD, 50 HP. Whack. It's like a laning item. For all my efforts, we got 1 inhib, not bad. It's also fine that I die with Baron buff, because I don't use Baron buff. And you rest in peace, everyone. I'll try to do the dragon while I have some time here. And then I can clean up whatever camps. Those camps are going to give us the catch-up XP. And we only need to do a few of them to, like, get to where we would be if we farmed all 6 of our camps into a play. Next goal, you guessed it, that bot turret, the only inhib left. With 4 minutes to Baron, we have nothing better to do than to group up as a team and siege bot lane. Nice, and they're actually moving there. Come on down to bot lane, everyone. One thing about their team comp where they picked a bunch of melee champs, they won't have any wave clear. So if we simply group up and push... Moving. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Don't need fight, just push, just push. Okay, we're fighting. E, Q, E, auto, ulti. Nice. Oh, I could have flashed that. Huh, I need to heal. Kill all these minions before I hit the turret. Okay, GG. Use our E for the Sheen procs. And then check it out. W nothing for a Sheen proc. Big. GG, final score 10, 3, and 9. Bork dealing 3k and Trinity dealing 700. The Jarvan was just so out of it from the beginning. The classic, though. We put ourselves into position to punish him if he makes a mistake, and then, God, did he make mistakes. He made it so easy. He level 2 ganked bot, and my bot lane got a triple kill. You lose. That's what I deserve after last game, huh? Puts us at Emerald 345 LP. If we get lucky, we could promote off the next win. Third most damage dealt, but hey, Senna and Kaisa got a free run. Alrighty, GG. See you in the next game. Might be like the hardest matchup I've ever had. Lee Sin, and then look at his lanes. Vayne, Victor, and Varus. These are just insane champions to try to get on top of, stay on top of, much of less do something. IDK, man. One thing's for sure, I think I'll be farming my first 2 turns. Alawi is slow, Echo is slow, and Jin Morgana is slow. So, no onus to do something. Less likelihood that we would have to be involved with any plays early. Ignite on Alawi. Oh, this guy's in for a rude awakening. You're going to get owned. The cleanse on Vayne, that's a whole Yuumi. Let's just path topside. At least we have a chance to kill Varus. Whereas I feel like I have no chance to kill the Vayne and Yuumi. Against Lee Sin, he runs the free boots, he runs Cosmic. So I'm running free boots, I'm running futures. It's not a matchup where we have to match things like celerity and water walking. The celerity and the water walking, pretty good against Lilia. It's sort of champions that have more mobility, whereas it's pretty obvious that this matchup is more cooldown based. Since we're getting a leash, I'll start W. Really, a Blood Scent already? To mid lane? No, that is not what I expected. I know Hellblade's Echo can trade pretty hard. Big man has Ignite too. Now at the very least, I want level 3. This looks like a pretty easy play onto mid lane. They're both going to level up and heal a bit. I wonder if my level 2 or my level 3 is faster than Lee Sin's. Already pretty basic here. Flank and use that QE. Moving. E. Flash. QE. Auto. Auto. Nice. Good follow-up by Echo. Echo does not have TP, so we want to get this wave in. Nice, nice. That's going to be Victor's flash. 7:30 on mid. And back to my camps. Mr. Lee Sin. Not doing anything about it just yet, so that's good. Was that calculated? No. I love line. Clean up my camps here. Lee Sin does have a good option to try to invade me. But chooses to kill my top laner. A great choice. Because he killed top though, I'm up camps. He has 16 CS. He'll go back to his blue side or cross through mid right here. Whoa, I don't die to the cross through. It's too obvious. Now I have a pretty good flank on mid lane too. Keep maxing the W and Victor has no flash. W, moving. Too far away. The Echo cast his W, so If we engage like that, both of our, like, reduced damage abilities would be down. Would not be good for us. Nice, nice, nice. I'm level 4, he's level 3. Auto, Q, auto. He's wasting his time. Schmack. Any plays, any plays. I'm not seeing any, boys. Time waster 74 right there. Now, since it took us so long to get back to the red side, 40 seconds on Raptors, we'll be able to reset and get to those after our reset. But for now, I'll clean up my blue side and then get a recall off. We already have the Tiamat in the bank, and I'm kind of preferring that given how the game's playing out. Especially given that the lanes are so slow, turn 1, 2, and 3 here. Nice. Warwick, hurry up, man. Dude, Warwick's double full clear with no recall is so bad. It takes so long. So long that my Raptors are respawned, like, forget it, man. We're definitely not overstaying for those. Tiamat, Sweeper, and a control word. The control word, I'm going to put that on the dragon. That will allow me to spot if the Lee Sin's trying to sneak that bad boy. For now, I'll do my red side camps. With the Tiamat, we do these much faster. That's the real shebang. Faster golems, raptors, and wolves. There goes my top lane. Faster golems, raptors, and wolves with the Tiamat. As we do these camps, we get closer to level 6. Nice. Q. Auto. Auto. And to the golems I go. We can use the W like this. This will let us track the Lee Sin through our red side. Looks like he is sticking around right here. So what I'll do is pull the camps up, use my health potion. Kind of just play ball right here. This is good by him to try to counter jungle. But he's level 4. Auto Q. Auto. Auto the small ones. And then to my bot side here. Share a little bit of XP with a leash from my friend. The Victor's flash is coming up in 1 minute. But if I don't get ulti before then, it's going to be hard to punish it with just my E. Now that he's level 6 and he has boots, he's a lot safer. He has damage to turn and way more mobility. Echo gives up his lane too, so Victor's going to be able to shove and reset. That kind of sucks. Kind of hate when my mid laners do this. Alrighty, blue buff in this respawn scuttle and we're level 6. The respawn scuttle is tankier but gives you more gold and gives you more XP. And also has the RNG to spawn top or bot. Hope this guy doesn't have cleanse. Nice one, W moving. We're gonna find that cleanse with the E. Q, E, auto. And I pass the ball to Morgana, and she goes for the shot, misses! Time for dragon. Are we diving? Are we diving? Seems a bit forced. No. Echo is in here. E. Nice. Well, that Yumi's not getting away. Echo has his EQ coming up. Guess I have to ult. Ah! Sortie. Auto. E. Q. E. Auto. This is rough now. This is weird. Never mind, it's easy. Auto. Q. Moving. Auto. Just keep smacking. Just keep smacking. Feared. Moving. Run! At least he doesn't have ulti, so that's good. Flash! I didn't flash. Well, I flashed his Q, I guess. Control ward, and back to my camps, guys. My ulti is down. One thing about Warwick, even if you're at 66 HP, I have enough to clear. I wish we did dragon. I wish we did dragon instead of a stupid dive. A forced dive where the enemy can respond. We're in a 4v4. I just want to do dragon. It's a Vayne with cleanse and a Yumi. We're gonna have to spend a lot of time on this. It better be worth it. Do my 2 blue side camps, get a reset off. Go level 7 and spend my gold. Alawi 0 and 4. It's only gonna get worse for her. Trinity Force. Machine, longsword to the top side. A bunch of ranged champions. We need damage, we need tankiness, we need it all, and we need it mid-game, so... Trinity Force. Lee been top all game. This is from the top laner. No drag, no ganks. Pop's been dead all game. No CS, feeding enemy jungle. How about that one, Alawi? Lee Sin takes Rift Herald. But since we went for that dive, we can't really match the objective. Get my red buff. I'll skip the golems for now. I just don't want to be around top side. I'll swap into my blue side so I can enter the river. Not on vision. And then see if I can find Lee Sin. Or even attack bot lane again. Just put myself in a position where I can attack, basically. Whoa, W moving. Ulti. E, Q, E. Wow, he died before he died before I could Q through him. God, Echo's damage is so weird like that. The more movement speed you have, the faster the ulti comes out. Auto. Hey! Ulti. E, Q, E. Auto. Auto. Nice! Echo lives. Holy sh... Time for dragon. And everyone, this is my favorite part about killing enemies. We get to do an objective. Who's with me? Q. If you hold the Q, then the dragon does not knock you back. And you get more damage. Alright, our objective clears. It's fine, actually. So, ulti's down. I'm farming. If anything happens, just give me a call. I'll get a notification on my phone. It'll be fine. Yeah, if you come over, it's fine. I can get you an Uber, man. It's fine. Just got a promotion. It's fine. I'll pay for it. I don't care. Whoa. Pretty bad play, but here we go. Trying to defend the play, and then we can back off. Sortie. Ow. Ow. Take it, pussy. Back to my camps. Since the play starts, might as well show up. To full clear up, there's nothing like we're really maximizing as Warwick, so... If we can be involved if it goes too far, it's better to be there than to not be. Now this is pretty rough. Once I get my HP back here. They know I'm here, but the Rift Herald is basically done. Nice. Take that Q, pussy, I dare ya. Q. I'll go ahead and reset. The plays are over. No matter how much we farm, we're not completing the Trinity Force. So let's reset. And then get to the top side so we can clear back to the bot side so that we don't have to play on the top side. Because that guy sucks. Now we could have bought Ninja Tabby on this recall. Lots of on-hit damage with their team. But I want to complete the entire Trinity Force. It's pretty important. Gives you more damage. It gives you a stacking attack speed part. And it gives you a lot more HP. They died again. Bob, they died again. You've been ganked 3 times in a row. You guys are supposed to be my winning lane. And it's just not working out. If Echo would stay in lane 2, this would make things a lot better for us. Victor's kind of getting away with it. Mika to camp. That's all I'm good for, right, Alawi? No ganks. All I do is farm. Good trade by Echo. W moving. You can't move forward like that. E, Q, E. Kiting. Nice. Huh? You sure? Ulti. Okay. I just don't know if Echo's ever built like that, because usually an Echo mid just clear wave and die, but this guy's good. Assist God, damn, he's right. I have 0, I'm 0, 0, and 7. We have the Trinity with futures, but I don't mind staying on the map where Lee Sin is bot side. We know that he's going to look for a play bot, but nothing's guaranteed for either side, so I'll do my job. I'll farm my camps and then show up in the lane. Since we know where we're going, we can pull the Gromp down towards bot lane. That we're in position faster. Damn, it's already happening. Moving, moving. E, smite, Q, E. Auto, auto. Auto, auto, auto. Not gonna follow that one. And then we can take the turret. I'm surprised Lee Sin's not down here. No golems taken. That guy is topside, and for what? We'll use the E for the Sheen procs and crash the wave here and reset. Not bad. Might be able to get to Rift Herald in time. Despite doing the bot play. Sorry, I took your cannon. I didn't know how much damage I dealt. Sorry, Jen. Alrighty, to the top side. Finally, look how juiced we are. Trinity, bang. Ninja Tabby, bang. Here we go. Lee Sin took my red. We do not care. And his ulti would have been on cooldown if Alawi didn't die. Let's do this. Level 9 Trinity Force. Ninja Tabby. We don't get much stronger than this. W, moving. I just want to get on top of him. Q, E. Oh, really crazy path, I'll be honest. Huh? Huh? We win. We win. Ulti. Nice. Q, E, auto, E, auto, 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 Q. Nice. Fucking clean. Finally, I'm holding my Q well. Nice. Practice makes perfect. AKA, make more mistakes so that you don't make more mistake. I love the Trinity Force movement speed too. It's just so damn strong. So with the Rift Herald, we can look to start taking the turrets. If I push mid with Jhin right now, since Victor is dead, we can take the turret without dropping the Rift Herald. Name of the game here as we enter the mid game is take the turrets. Auto, 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 E, auto, 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 E, moving. Alrighty, it's time for Dragon, but I don't have ulti, so what we're looking for is to be in position first and challenge for the area, stalling for time. But my champ don't do nothing, man, so I'm gonna start the Dragon. Alawi, you can come be involved for the first time ever. Oh god, our mid turret, guys. For sure this is warded, blocking Q, smite, W. Now we're not looking for an attack on mid lane. We're looking for defense. And my camps are up, so it's time to clear the camps, get level 11. Next item here. Most champions have like Black Cleaver if you're bruising out the build like this. Warwick doesn't have that, but what he has is Spear of Sojin. Spear of Sojin gives you 55 AD, 500 HP. That's so crazy. 500 HP, 20 ability haste. And then your non-ultimate abilities gain ability haste, and you also get more movement speed towards the targets that you're near. Super, super juiced item for Warwick. More E's, more Q's, more W. But then also that movement speed towards the targets you're trying to stay on is so nice. Varus, Victor, Vayne, all of those guys are going to be running away. So, to stay on top of them, nice. Alrighty, Ruby Crystal, double longsword, and into my top side. We're slightly ahead of Lee Sin in farm, which shouldn't be the case. He should be farming faster than us. But since we're doing it a little better, we have the advantage. I'm just going to keep that going. Looking to end my clear on top here and then drop the Rift Herald. Well, that's right, he took my red buff. Jerk. The Varus is super tanky. He has that Radiant Virtue, and Hearthbound Axe. Ah, you just gotta get here. Echo's gone in too soon. He didn't wait for me. A 2v2 operation, a 2-player game, and you know you're just playing it by yourself. Cute. Ah! Nice one. Lee Sin has no escape. Ulti. Auto. Q. Auto. Nice. Nice. Enemy bot lane is missing, but that's alright. Oh, maybe it's not. Damn. It's so hard to attack them, like right in front of the turret. W. Auto. Auto. Run. Okay, nice. If Vayne was better, she just hits me, I think. Nice. We got the outer turret. Let's reset. So as we enter the mid game here, we do this sort of rotation. Ah! No, I'm dead! If Vayne is better, I'm so dead like twice there. As we enter the mid game, we do this rotation. 2 camps in 1 quadrant. Blue, Gromp, reset. Raptor, Golem, attack. Call fields, Kindle Gem, and a control ward. Got a lot of ability haste with this one. My Q is on a 4-second cooldown and my ulti's on a 1-minute cooldown. Not bad. Alrighty, we're strong enough. My ulti's up. I'm gonna skip camps and look for the play. Oh. Blood Sense shows me Lee Sin right here. Pretty bad play, guys. Even with the flank, I have like no good options. They're all dead. My team's reaching, and that's why it's so bad. Alrighty, back to my camps. It's 4 people sieging mid. Nothing I can do will defend it, so... Good job, Alawi. It's not about attacking them right here. Lee Sin exits left. His red side camps were up. W shows me the blood sense. And Vayne is recalling right there. Really? There's no wards? Me too. Morgana, come on down, baby. We can cause some trouble. Because the dragon's coming up, they're going to look to approach that, and if we're in position, nice, like this, then we can get a playoff. My W goes to not the Varus. Good enough. Doesn't really matter who gets the kill. We take Varus off the board, and that's a way better fight for us. Q, Q, Q. Close. Let's start dragon, pull it out, and then pull the enemy towards us. Trying to take a play preemptively. Looks a little whack, I'll be honest. All the way out, guys. This is not all the way out. Control ward. Nice, they concede. Damage is crazy. What this guy doing? E, auto, Q. I should EQ. Whenever you use the E2, it makes it so that you can't auto for a little bit. Now my team's gonna stay on the map. I want to farm, right? But like my team's on the map. They're gonna push. B here or B square, right? My Jhin solo. Surely he 1v1's Vayne. Right? It's only natural. Back to my camps. I didn't think about it. The Q cooldown increases the clear speed. I forgot to mention, we're in Platinum. Bang. We're in Emerald 3. All we have to do is defend top. That Varus is level 15 and pretty tanky. Hit this Scryer, make sure they're not on Baron. We can use the Bloodstone to track Varus. Wow, I'm fine. Ulti. Moving. Just dodge that Varus Q and I'm good. Now everyone's getting owned by Vayne. I need to heal up a little bit. Varus killed Echo? Okay, let's reset. They don't get Baron, okay? They don't get Baron. It could be worse. Figured that'd be a lot easier than it was. Run. Dude, Vayne is such... Okay. I'm gonna need anti-heal. Gonna get my Spear of Sojin. What else helps me against Vayne, dude? Got me. Spear of Sojin. And then we're looking for... Bramble Vest. I need to go tanky now. The Bramble Vest is probably going to be more efficient. Their champions have to auto-attack Lee Sin, Varus, and Vayne, and that's who we want to apply the anti-heal on. Bork, Yuumi heal, Hydra, and then Radiant Virtue Vamp Scepter and shit on Varus, though. They're not on Baron. My Bloodstone didn't find anyone. Alrighty, well we have this Dragon Soul to play around. That's our real shebang. Defending Baron is a matter of not mispositioning and dying on everyone's part. So there's no preemptive things to do. And then if nothing happens and we have a good position on Dragon, we can get the Soul. And the Soul is the best Dragon for Warwick. The Kimtech Soul. Deal more damage and take less damage when you're low. They're posturing around Baron, but they're not starting it. They need to get some balls and start it. They have so much sustain. They have so much turn. Shit, I'm on the bot side of the map. Wait, they got some balls. Whoops. Hold on. Give me a second. Ugh. W, moving. Bloodstone. 7k. Yeah, they do it pretty fast. Oh, I could have had it. Just flash out. What? The second I auto-attack Gromp, they started. They got some balls. 50 seconds on my ulti. Run. E, Q, E, auto, auto, auto. Nice. Q. Oh, I really die. It's mostly Victor's damage. It sets up Lee Sin's Q. Lee Sin's Q2 is an execute. Oh. Auto. Nice. Ah! And if Jhin autos, you're dead anyways. Bramble Vest. This is going to make it where it applies anti-heal whenever we get auto-attacked and gives us some armor. Guys, Dragon's up. Everyone's dead. Dragon's up. I shouldn't take the fight here because Dragon's coming up, but it seems so good. I know that Vayne doesn't have cleanse. Oh, I need to be in position. I just need to do nothing because I tried to do the Gromp. Like, what do I get from the Gromp? Whack. Be in position here. This lasts longer. Better position for Dragon. That's my bad. So now the enemy has the Baron buff. The onus is on them to push. They also get quite a bit of XP. So in the meantime, we farm our camps and then wait for them to attack. Whenever they overcommit to attack, we have a good flank punish. Other than that, Warwick doesn't have any good moves in this spot. Start a fight against multiple people? Bad. Am I strong enough to engage, like, solo in a side lane? No. Victor has Zhonya's. I can't 1v1 Vayne. I can't 1v1 Varus. Varus is 3 levels above me. Victor is 2. Etc, etc. So, we have no attack moves. We just have these neutral moves. But the enemy's not attacking at all, so that's good. I don't want my team to be looking for an attack either. We can lose this turret, we can lose top turret, and that can all be okay. Sideline and wait for the enemy to attack here. Oops. Onto Varus. Varus is the only one isolated. At the very least we get a 2v1. Nice. Well, we got one. Looks like we lost a Lowy, so nobody important died. Hey. Well, the fight got started. Did I have to go in? No. But the fight was started, so... I don't know. They only take one turret. Team's putting me in hard spots, that's for sure. Bear says, good job getting me. Thank you. I chose the isolated target instead of multiple people on Warwick. Full clear up towards the Baron. We got the giant spell, it gives us more HP. As you can see, we're taking an astronomical amount of damage every time we go in. And in this case, we're not going to be healing a whole bunch because you have to auto attack to heal, and all their champions are these range champs and they have so much burst. They have everything going for them, so the HP that we have is the HP that we get. In more melee-based matchups, I have the ability to heal more, and this guy's screwing up. E, Q, E, auto, ulti, auto, Q. Nice. At least I traded 1 for 1. Well, we traded 1 for 2, but Echo didn't press ulti. And we're losing. Thornmail. Completed Thornmail gives us, honestly, not that much more HP. It doesn't give us any more HP. 350 HP. And then we get 40 extra armor. That's not bad. And then they also take magic damage, as well as getting anti-heal applied. Poor Morgana, that champ sucks. Level 18 Victor, level 12 Morgana. Yeah, GG. Well, we tried our best. Just wasn't enough to carry the anchors of the allowing the Morgana. And I made enough mistakes for this one to actually be a loss. W moving, E. Oh. Okay. Flash, Q, ulti. Nice, gotcha. Auto, E. Nice. Hey, they're dead. Oh, the base. GG. Crazy TP, honestly. GG. In games like that, that's how it's going to be. At one point, I was like 2-0-11 or something. 2 kills, no deaths, a lot of assist. And as you go into the mid game, your deaths become higher value. So it's going to look like 3 deaths into an insta loss and no gameplay. Alright, that puts us at Emerald 3. GG, see you in the next one. Welcome back. Playing against Mr. Kane, so let's defend the Raptors. I'm thinking Red Smite so that I can slow them and stay on top of them. Given the matchups too, Yone, Kane, and Fiora, it's going to be a whole lot of 1v1, so definitely an early Bork. If I can get the fights going early, I could skip Tiamat. If not, I'll feel a need for Tiamat, especially to compete with Kane's full clear. So we'll see. That's why we have the PTA and the futures market. Helps us in any of these situations, whether we snowball or whether we go even.
Minions have spawned.
I'm not seeing any great reason to have like Nimbus Cloak and Celerity or Celerity and Water Walking. Alrighty. Well, Kayn hasn't invaded, so that's good. Sucks that I'll be pathing bot side a little bit away from Jace, but it is what it is, man. I had to defend my Raptors. Sorty. Let's go with W. Honestly, I think I should go Q. One of the comments said start W on the buff, and like, the more I do it, I'm like, nah, the Q's better. Go ahead and smite this. I don't know, man. The Q's probably better. Since it got buffed, come on. We're in Emerald 3, and this is going to be the hard zone. Getting from Emerald to Diamond. This is at the end of the season as well, so... So we just added more difficulty to... Well, it's probably going to be the hardest unranked to Diamond on Warwick here. And why is that? Well, the game is out of our control. Warwick is all reaction based. It's all based on the enemy inting and us punishing. Step 1, enemy has to int. And boy do they. You have to take a fight that they have no means taking. And if I know one thing about Emerald and Diamond players, they never fight. They just farm and randomly lose. I'm going to keep clearing my camps here. 2 points into Q. Oh. Let's send onto the Yone. We can skip blue for this. This is fine. We'll maintain the Blood Scent and be able to get behind him. Now, even though I don't have my E, I think it's okay. Anivia has CC for us. Q. Anivia, baby! Wake up! My position sucks now. Yone's gonna recall. He has TP. Alrighty, note to self. Ping 5,000 times before gank. Let's clean up the camps here. Yone didn't recall. Well, Mr. Yone. Now remember, he has flash, so what we're gonna do here is flank instead of following that blood trail. Damn, this area is warded. That was lazy by me. If I hug the wall, so the vision sees from like here to here, if I hug the wall like this, then the ward won't see me. Mr. Yone moves up again. W, moving. E, auto. Q. Nice. We don't have to help the Anivia push, so this is all alright. Let that wave go and then reset. Nice. Kayn gets that topside scuttle, that's fine, and we have enough gold for Tiamat, so pretty good start. Tiamat, sweeper. And I'll get a control ward too, since the Anivia is the lane that I'm hitting, then having a control ward allows the Anivia to play more aggressive, as well as spot out ganks from the enemy jungler. Now since it's a Kayn, he wants to be clearing and then we'll look for big flanks. So instead of putting it in the river, I could put it like in my red side, for example. That will also help me protect my Raptors. Alrighty, and with the Tiamat, we're going to be full clearing down. I think these lanes will mostly function slowly. And Kayn has a very fast clear, so I want to compete with that.
An ally has been slain.
Kayn getting the world's easiest cleanup right there. And we know that the topside scuttle is down. I'm gonna get to my blue side camps. Anivia gonna go for a big trade here. Nice, she has the kill. E. Ulti Q. I would have went for E like every day of the week. The ulti's smart. Alrighty, and now we'll start maxing our W. Skip blue, do Gromp first, and then we save Smite in case we can do Dragon. Just slowly clear all these 3 camps and then start that big 4th one right there in the Dragon. If I start a Dragon, then I can pull the enemy into a fight. Any sort of gank, preemptive especially, won't do anything special. Pantheon trading super heavily. Nice, that gives me level 6 itself. So with level 6, if the enemy comes to contest me on Dragon, then I have a good fight. Warwick has so much sustain too, you never have to worry about the damage from Dragon. Our only issue is that the Dragon is so damn slow. Nice. Nice, and Nivea keeps killing that guy too. So I want to get a reset off. Yep, no camps from Mr. Kane. Let's reset. A Bloodsin on the top lane, hopefully. Yep, so I'll be able to run all the way to top. Pickaxe and another... Let's not get too control words. Nice, look at this Bloodsin. It gives us all this movement speed to get back to lane way faster. That's so crazy. Now, since Pantheon's top, I'll just start the Rift Herald. We know that Fiora had reset since we lose that Blood Scent. And now, if we take a fight, then they're heavily outnumbered. The same deal is starting the Dragon. We pull them into a fight, and then we have a much better chance to win from there. Waiting this out, I'm going to just move up. Kane looks to exit. My solo lane's like both trying to reset, which doesn't make sense. W, moving. E, ulti. Q. Nice. If we CC the Kane, he is gonna die. With 3 of us there, we all deal pretty good damage. Such an easy fight. Good roam by the Pantheon. Pantheon's support case, he's a fighting champ, right? And he's playing into these lame double mage bot lane. So instead of taking the fight into his lane, he leaves. And then takes the fight into the enemy jungler. Not bad. Helps me get the objective. And Warwick earning objectives is not supposed to happen. The Dragon maybe, but the Rift Herald? We should lose the Rift Herald if we get the Dragon. The enemy will be even on that front. Next season that will be the Void Grubs. But anyways, let's clean up these camps here, and we're just waiting for a Blood Scent on top and mid lane. Keep maxing that W. Where my teammates are doing so well, it makes me think I could just go Divine Sunder. With the build path here. I've already built the pickaxe, so kind of eliminates that. I could go Titanic Hydra, I guess. Totally sucks. Smite the golems. This will be our slowest camp. Nice. That is flash out of Fiora. I'll be up in 1450. And with the Blood Scent, it shows me that Fiora is way back there. Way recalling. Hello, friend. Auto. QE. Auto. Auto. Okay. Alrighty, that funny little blue guy must have been lost. Now, if I'm Kane, I'm feeling pretty bad, and I try to gank Anivia. Alrighty. All Anivia has to do is push, and I can CC the Yone and kill him. We're gonna go for the W, moving. Nice. Don't even have to CC him now. It's gonna be a Q and finish him off, so... Now we can drop the Rift Herald on mid lane here. Moving. Now we're not taking the whole turret, and that's so that Anivia can keep laning against the Yone. Gives us both quite a bit of gold. Let's go ahead and reset and spin that gold and then get back out on the map so that we have better component items to fight for this dragon. That's coming up in 1 minute. Mr. Kane. I wish there was a bar that showed his form transformation. How close are you? Recurve Vamp Scepter. Back out onto the map. To the wolves. Big wolf. To the wolves. Huh? Kane's trying to push the wave. Can't do that. Think. W moving. Anivia with the TP in, gonna eat ulti. Alright. Could have been cleaner, but if it works, it works. Now I'm super safe to just move around here, see if there's any jungle camps. See if the Vigar wants to randomly die. Sorty. Because with the dragon coming up in 20 seconds to go all the way back to my blue side camps, kinda sucks. Oh, that guy dies instantly. Now this is kind of dangerous, but I'm a level up on the Kane, so contesting his red side camps is alright. With it being Vigar and Ziggs bot lane, they're not too strong. Should be okay here. To get a Kane's camps is so crazy too. This guy has achieved nothing interesting this game. I get it, the score's 4-15, but damn. Anyways, back to autoing this. That funny little blue guy stunned me for a second. Did you guys see that? Was that a minion? He had the hat like a minion, but I'm not sure. Man, Kane is right there with no form. There's no way he can test me. I want to fight, man. I have ulti. E, moving. Flash, Q, E. Auto, ulti. Auto, auto. Q. Nice. Auto. Auto. Nice. Hello. Nice wall. E, Q, E. Shutdown goes to Kane. That's fine. Gonna go with Bork. This gives us a ton of damage. And then the boots don't really matter, I'll be honest. From here we're gonna get tanky anyway, so Boots to Lucidity will serve us best. More ultis, more Qs, more E's, more flash, more smite. And we don't have a particular resistance, so I'm planning to go Divine Sunder as our second item. Really mid-range the build out where we have a lot of damage and a lot of healing in the mid-game, and look to close it from there. With such winning allies, it's going to be my best approach. So Boots Lucidity helps me get more Sheen procs with that Divine Sunder. Here I come, W. I think I win this. Auto, 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 E, E, auto, 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 Q, auto, auto, auto. Close. Close. Quite a bit of healing from him. If he didn't have his ulti, I for sure would have won. If I was paying more attention to Jace fighting them, that would have been much better for me. Damn, and he has Ninja Tabby too. That will do it. I reduced so much damage. That's Warwick's kryptonite right there. Alrighty. Well, he spent his ultis. That means I win the Rift Herald. It's a real Warwick moment here. Skip all of my camps after losing a play and go win the objective. Don't mind if I do. All yours, man. I feel like I would demoralize the Anivia if I took that scuttle. Yor really plays it safe by going there. She can riposte my E if I engage on her. With the dragon coming up, I'm going to clear down. It's really good by the Jace to recall right there. I'll be honest, the camps aren't super juiced at this point, but it feels like I have nothing better to do. We're maxing our Q now. Anivia's moving up the map, so will I. Skip my blue side camps, and with Rift Herald, could look to take that bot turret. Okay. The action gets started, so I want to find Yone right here. But Yone is strictly AFK. E, Q, E, auto, moving. I used my W pretty early. The Yone respected it, not moving into me. Well, noob alert. W. Noob alert. E. Hey! Hey, I can't get the kill. There's a wall here. 40 seconds on that dragon. I'll be occupying the enemy red side until then. This will show you to gank my bot lane. Nice, and I get my jungle pet off this. So now when we damage the enemy, we deal a little bit more damage and also slow them. Where you want to get the enemy lower, the red smite's not bad for that. I'll start the fight on Fiora here. Things can be difficult for Anivia, so... E, auto, Q, auto, E, auto, 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 ulti. Q. Schmack, schmack. You already know we're not dying to the... What is it? 1 in 9 Yone. No problem there. Oh, we're already on the 3rd dragon of the game, 18 minutes in. This is easy game. Warwick rides his teammates to victory. Ride wife. Life good. Get mad at wife. Kill wife. Wife gone. Feel sad. Think about riding wife. Let's drop the Rift here. Let's see if we can't take a funny turret here. We got some time to kill. E, auto, Q, auto. Damn it. I was trying to ride him with the Q, but he went back too soon. Samira has the flank right here, so I can still win this, especially with my ulti coming up. Check it out. I can still win this. Just a matter of time, really. Q. Thank you for the ride. Pantheon's impressed. LOL. Alrighty, any more noobs around here? Auto, Q. What? Ulti. Well, guys, we can do Baron right now if you want to. Their jungler's dead and it's only Fiora. It will take us quite a bit. No way she walks in. Let's reset. Run. Pantheon, you bit off more than you could chew with that one. You want to wait for the Fiora to move in there. I finished her off with like the Q hold E, and then auto smite, auto auto. Nice, they forfeit. Final score 7-2 and 7, 127 CS. 127 CS is Warwick. 2,000 damage dealt with the Bork. Not bad. Not bad, and that will put our score at 26 and 14. Let's see if we promote or not. Give Riot Games its time with its client. Let's honor the bot lane here. They kind of took over. I'll put us at Emerald 361 LP with plus 36. Damn, we're out of the plus 40 zone where we've been losing, huh? Final damage dealt, 12,000. Alrighty. GG. See you in the next one. Welcome back. Playing into Diana. This will be easy. Diana, quintessential full clear. What does Warwick do against full clear? You guessed it. 3 camp invade, baby. And then we'll easily be going Bork as our first item. To match their full clear, nah. And then also Bork helps us a ton against their top side. Darius and Diana particularly, once they get HP, if we're sitting on like Tiamat and what, Divine Sunder, it's not going to be dealing nearly as much damage as the Bork would. Bork will also give us that 1v1 potential, so Bork into Ninja Tabby into Divine Sunder, and call it a day from there. If we get outscaled, we get outscaled, but we fight them as much as we can. Moving. Schmack. Alrighty. So I want to get level 3. And with the enemy bot lane not showing, that gives me a pretty good hint. Yep, they come to lane a little later. Gives me a pretty good hint that Diana starts her blue side, so I'll do my 3 red side camps here. And then look to find her on her red buff. Whenever you're looking to invade, it's fine to start a health potion. You'll want that HP during the fight sometimes, but if you find yourself in a 1v2 as well, you're really going to want the HP. I can cross through mid here, kind of do a little pretend gank onto the Yone and then get into her red side a whole lot easier. Q through this, get some HP. So this gets me to the red side faster. Even if they know what's going on, that's fine. It's up to them to stop it. Warding, health potion, auto, moving. And then we'll just keep going further and further behind. Now they have the total idea. Oh, you want to fight me? Q, auto, 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 E, flash. Q onto this. Ah, oh, Jax, come on, get in here. Onto Diana. See ya. Ah, come on, Krugs. No, it's not very fair now, is it? Well, we've caused some problems. Sweeper, longsword, and back to the top side. We can follow that blood scent all the way back to her red side. Because once you cause some problems, right, those problems are going to stay on the map. And in this case, I'm lucky to have the option to re-attack them. So we know that that area is warded, but I think we can get here in time. Diana's used 1 stack of her E. And then, looks like she has somewhat of an idea. Nope, we're good. Q, smite, auto E, E, auto, moving, auto, auto. Oh, Q. Thank you very much. And just like that, we're even. No problem. And now, I'm going to go to my scuttle. I could choose to clean up my jungle from here. Ganking the lanes with the wave bouncing back, since both my lanes seemingly had to push, is also a good option. We don't immediately have to go back to our camps here. Nice. Nice. This guy uses his E as well. So we're going to E, Q, E, auto. Close. Now my bot lane's pushed in, so I won't go anywhere near the bot river. The Diana has advantage there. Nice. And then Jax trades into Darius, so let's just clean this up. Diana can't be taking our camps during all this time, but it is what it is.
An ally has been slain.
My job on Warwick is to be a janitor. And that's what I'll do. W, flanking. Hold this next wave since Jax is pushing so damn slow. Alright, let's do this. E. He gets the first... Oh! Doesn't get any stun. E moving. Jesus Christ. Jax, you stay disappointing, big man. At least you're consistent. Back to my camps, man. I'll pretty much shield a fool, but my red side could be gone, and that means I won't hit level 6 anytime this year.
Maybe 2025 will be my year. Gulp.
Things are bad for Darius, at least. I'll show him to roam. Okay, Diana. Looks like she only took my Krugs, which is kind of fine. I can't really get into her red side, so I'll clean up my blue side and then reset. Spend my gold, and then I'll get back on the map with as much components as I can have for the Bork, so I'll be pickaxe and dagger. Whereas staying on the map doesn't do anything good for us. Waste our tempo. Not even hitting level 5 off these, it's whatever. So get red buff and go fight. That's kind of the maneuver here, where we only have raptors and red buff. Pickaxe, dagger. I'll get a control word too, that'll help me try to spot out the Diana at least. All we need is one kill. One kill and I get that XP that I need for level 6. With my only camps being up, raptors, red, respawning scuttle. 20 seconds on red buff. Well, time to farm. Time to farm for Mr. Warwick. Hate this part. Diana with the worst gank ever. She's going back to her blue side, so we better hurry up and get this red buff. The faster we get this, the faster we can enter the river, and then start trying to fight her. Now the first fight we took was in the top side, so it kinda sucks. I don't know if bot lane has sums or not. It sucks to not continue to fight in the same area. So let's hit this. Spot out what's around here. And we hear that sound, so that means Diana cleared that camp. But we need to be careful because her bot lane can move first. But so long that we're taking a skirmish, then it could be okay. Nice, mid lane's fighting. Moving. Moving. E, Q, E, auto, auto. Aw, if we had PTA, he's so dead. Well, I just need 2 camps for my level 6, so... I'm looking for something here, but there's nothing. We're outnumbered right here. Darius is full HP. Seems like a bit of a team gap right here. I'm gonna do my Gromp and try to get... No, let's just do Rift Herald. The Rift Herald itself would give me full level 6. I don't know what my Sona's pinging, other than like because I was in the river, it like magnetized her to the play. She had to move instead of standing still doing her own shit, so I guess she's mad at that. Fucking troll, Warwick. Hey man, it was your actions. More so is your reaction to my action. I myself survived 4 champions. You kind of walked into them and died. To each their own. Cheers. With level 6, now we have a lot higher of a chance for a play working out for us. Diana's red buff is up in 14 seconds, so I'll do Gromp and then move up the map here. She's going to have had resets, so she may have better components, but we'll see. Being in her red side will also let me attack mid and top lane from a flank position. With red buff, that is pretty good for us. Auto. Auto, E. Ah! Close. Didn't get my Q off. Nice. Give me the blood scent. I'm in there. Diana ulti, we do not care. Oh, Janna's here. Oh, jeez. Not my best look here. Smite. Smack. Yeah, that was so poorly played by me. Yeah, let's do Vamp Scepter and then Boots. And then, since I got the Rift Herald, at least we can get some gold that way. I want to drop the Rift Herald mid. My brand is pretty dependable. And we kind of keep hitting the Yone a little bit, so if we open up the mid lane... Hopefully that helps, but yeah, kind of an L. Clean up our bot side camps here, get some XP, and wait for our ulti to be back up. We are not juiced, that is for sure. Maxing our W. Not even close to interested in a fight with Janna. Janna and Sona exist to waste our time. Just like these raptors. These bad boys take forever. No Tiamat, that's the price I pay. No Tiamat, no Snowball. Those Raptors take a long time. 28 on my ulti. I'm just going to skip my Wolves, do blue buff, and then enter the river here. They still have this thing, so need to avoid that. But we have quite a bit of time to drop our Rift Herald. This is Bloodsin onto Yone. Nice. Speed up the process here. Hit the Scryer that way, and then we can go around town here. I'm going to have to get a flank on Yone, and I can't avoid that Scryer just yet. Darius is starting the fight, but I'm not so sure here. We have enough CC. E, Q, E. Auto, moving. I'm not going to spend my ulti, but maybe I can get away like this. Ulti! Oh my god, I didn't connect. It's the worst of like all fucking... The Jack started the fight too soon, Sona. Shut up, bitch. Since Jax leads with the E, like, we need to layer our CC. And as both of us are hitting, we're both building up lethal tempo. So that's the problem there. Is going for the fight the problem? No. Don't tell a Sona player that. Dumb bitch. Oh, you went for a fight and it failed. Yeah, you've never gone for a fight ever. Let's get that Bork. Back out on the map. I have 2 minutes to drop Rift Herald. Well, we do have 2 kills. Looking at the tab screen, it doesn't feel so bad anymore. It's like, oh, all losing lanes? Hey, at least you made it obvious. Oh shit, I have 13 seconds. So let's drop that near mid, do the red buff, and then go exist in the river and support our mid laner. Bolster our mid laner's push to get that Rift Herald slammed. Support and jungle show top. That's not too bad for us. As I enter the river here, I can flank bot and mid lane. But damn, neither one of my bot laners have their ulti. Moving. Goodbye. E, auto, Q, auto, E. Close, close. Got his flash.
Here comes Sona! She's gonna give you a funny little shield.
She did alright right there. Cloth armor. Another control ward. Now my ulti's up, so we cause some problems. We can re-enter our red side. If you go to farm blue side here, you're trolling. The plays are happening right here, right now. Diana's already spent her ulti. Nice, her E is down too. Auto, auto, auto. Moving. Now, the Yone isn't a shutdown, but we have the Bloodsin, so what you can do is try to get an ulti from this sort of direction. Janna uses her ulti, that's not bad. E, auto, Q, E. Now we're not going to ride that one. Instead, let's try to flank bot lane here. W. Hello, Janna. Auto, Q. Auto, ulti. Nice. A little bit of manipulation there. Janna wants to protect Jhin. Oh, that's too bad. You disrespected the Warwick. Run! Auto, Q. Auto, auto. God, Jhin still kills me? He does have a Ghost Blade, to be fair. Ninja Tabby, and then into the Divine Sunder. Adding to our burst. These 2 items go together pretty well. Where we have the Sheen proc and then a little bit of AD, HP, and ability haste. And then the passive giving us both armor and percentage magic pen. To the top side, my bot lane's dead, and whatever's going to happen down here is going to happen without us. The Diana's doing well, to be fair. Good for her. Good for her and her top lane Darius that moved before my Jax. Good for them. Damn, I know like there has to be a player too that has tried that same sort of invade, and because Darius like was there first, they never tried another invade. Like, it's fine. It's totally fine. Auto, E, auto, 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 E. Moving. Get this guy away from me. Auto, Q. That guy deals 900 true damage. Run. Longsword, longsword. But Sawyer, why not a health, or why not a ruby crystal? Well, Bob, no, none of my lanes have any kills, and in fact have all deaths. So you know what they say, offense is the best defense. Offense allows me to get shut down, get kills. Ruby crystals help me live if things are even. And let me tell you, things are not even. Back to the top side. I got no job, I'll be honest. This game's over. Nobody's, you know, forfeit's not going through. And farming my jungle camps doesn't really help me, so here we are. Enemy jungler is going to be perpetually ahead of me. And we have to wait for them to throw. That's the only window for Warwick to have his in back into the game. W moving. Oh, my W went towards Darius in my jungle. E, Q, E, ulti. Auto. Auto, auto, auto. Nice. Q. So tanky. Where he's 2 levels up, has a Janna shielding and ulting. Did Jhin use heal? Jhin did use heal. You can click their character and then look at the debuffs up here. And that will tell you if they healed if you're not sure. That's an extra like 500 HP to the Diana. My ulti doesn't even deal that much. Since we're not level 11, it's just 175. That's not nearly enough. Alright, let's drop this second Rift Herald on the bot side, baby. I could never really play for bot lane either since they were just perpetually dead. There were no dragons for us, unlike last game. Dragons are much more valuable for Warwick. Rift Heralds are cool and all, but dragons add to your team's scaling. Warwick does not scale, so you need someone to. Drop Rift Herald and bolster Mr. Brand. I don't have ulti. It's better if I'm the one tanking rather than him. With the score 7-26, the deal's pretty much done here. Just see what we can do on our way out. QE, auto. Well, that was easy. The bounty gold on the turret's cool and all, but it's not really going to save us. Smite, auto, 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 E. Auto, QE, auto, 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 auto. See ya. Deal as much damage as I can. FF. Because again, with like trying that invade, Darius comes. Oh my god, that's bad. That puts me behind. But then imagine if we played it normal. These lanes are still 0 and 7, 1 and 5, 2 and 3, 0 and 6. You never know if you don't go. Alrighty, thank God they forfeited. That'll put us at 26 and 15. I've never lost 15 games on an unranked to diamond. But leave it to Warwick. Alrighty, minus 20, keeping us at Emerald 341 LP. Let's go ahead and report Sona. 1, she picked Sona. 2, she was annoying. 3, she sucks. Alrighty, GG. See you in the next game. F1. Find out where the enemy jungler starts. Shipping. Whoa, Nelly. Interesting, interesting. Welp, Mr. Nocturne, if you start blue, I'm going to have fun. If not, that's understandable. Talia's waiting, so that's a pretty good sign. Go ahead and mute my bot lane as Jinx has died level 1 and Senna has spent her barrier on nothing. Interesting. Looking to invade the Nocturne generally. That'll put me on the top side. This time I have Darius versus Jax. So, if Darius doesn't have first move, I'll really be living in the Twilight Zone, huh? I see. So Nocturne starts top side. That's fine. If you start red on blue side, then at the very least, you can invade them on their blue. But you always have the option. So to invade blue side, I do blue golems and raptors. If I was going to invade his red side, then I could do blue, or I could do red-blue Gromp. And that would give me the fastest path to be on the top side. And also be level 3. I'm gonna save my smite too. Nocturne has a lot of options to do his raptors, golems, and red, so it's hard to say how he'll do them. If I have my smite up, then I can try to at least steal one of his camps, because he doesn't have to opt into a fight against me. We're running Go so that we can stay on top of Nocturne. In a bad fight, if he fears us, we run away faster too, so he loses damage there. Helps us both offensively and defensively. Level up our E. Whoa! Smite, auto, E. Now he's gonna fear us, but that's okay. Auto, Q, auto. Now Tristana's coming. Once again, we have this laner moving issue. But he's going back to his camp, so... the laners will tell us if this is warded or not. Where Zillion moves like that, this bush is warded. And that's easy enough to understand. Well, I need my bot lane to come invade. I'm not going to give up the play just like that. Alrighty, so we know Nocturne's right there. He starts the blue, so let's just wait this out and smite this. $1100. Moving. Smite. Auto. E. Q. Auto. E. Auto. Auto. Come on, Betsy. I got the Q at the very least. Q. Nice, and Talia gets the kill. So now we're ahead of the Nocturne. 1 kill to none, 16 CS. Pickaxe. Let's get a sweeper, and then to the top side we go. Nocturne will have his bot side camps, so he has that Gromp, but he's done all the red side camps into the wolves. Close. So his red side camps will be coming up if I'm in his red side and I'm level 4 and I have a pickaxe and I have another invade. Q smite. Let me get to this top lane play faster. Looks like this guy's playing pretty safe though, so into Nocturne's golems. Start these bad boys up and see if he comes here anytime soon. Whoa, he's bot lane? Well, that makes things easy for me. Rest in peace. More points in our W here. And then we'll look to take the Nocturne's Raptors. We can also wait out for him, so he bought Longsword and Boots. That's not even close to as much AD as the pickaxe gives us. So I'm on these Raptors, but we do have a problem of Tristana. Push these bad boys up. Mr. Nocturne, where are you? I'm gonna go ahead and gank Tristana. There's no guarantee that Nocturne will come into the red side. Moving! Moving! Oh, there's the jump over the wall. Bye-bye. Let's start Dragon. Since she jumped over the wall, my mid will be able to push. Now, I don't have Smite, but my bot lane has push, and my mid lane can have push. And this dragon's slow, but that's okay. We're just trying to pull them into a fight here. Nocturne Q connects. That's okay. My bot lane nowhere to be seen here. But we're just trying to waste Nocturne's time, and he is biting. W. Right here. And then into his blue side. Hello. He's gonna back off, and then we can go back to the Jinx. Nothing too interesting's happening here, I'll be honest. Nice. Well, you guys made it interesting, huh? Flash out of that guy, but we can stay on the Zillion. Nice. E, auto, Q, E, auto, auto. Good fight, good fight. Now dragon, guys, dragon. No reason to reach into Talia. She can't reach us. Alrighty, and that is Warwick. Be a total dumbass. And then once they fail a commitment, bang, we have the fight. So stupid. Nice. Level 5. Let's reset, spend our gold, and get back out here. So I'm going to opt into Tiamat. Do it pretty normal for now. Tiamat, boots, and a longsword. And then get a control word while we're at it. And mostly clear to the top side. Do my red side camps at the very least. I'm almost certain these red side camps give me level 4. I've been coaching a lot of lower ranked players. They'll do a super long play and then clear 3 of their camps and get level 6. So I wouldn't be surprised if I hit level 6 off the catch-up XP some way, somehow. You got me, listen. How does it happen? You think I would know. I need someone like LS to tell me that one. I work off, like, I'm a practitioner, you know? I work off intuition, understanding, experience, the flow of things, you know? The Tism, they could tell you exactly why I get the catch-up XP at this point. Me, I have a feeling that I get level 6. Nice. These minions could also give me some XP if you stand near the wall like this. Damn it, I'm not level 6. Into the river, this is the respawn scuttle. Sweeper moving. Nice, this bad boy's up. Oh, Nocturne's here. W. So that will tell us if he stays here or not. Auto. Auto. Blood Scent telling me now that he's exiting, so he sees that the Action moves. A smart move. Sucks that I can't invade him since my bot lane's reset. Let's cross through mid and go start Rift Herald. Doesn't matter at all that we're showing. In fact, I'm inviting the enemy. Come fight me on Rift Herald. I dare ya. 1, you're small. 2, your gun sucks. 3, I have a Darius. 4, the Darius is losing despite last game. Auto, Q. Nice, I have my support coming too. And just like the dragon, we're going to do this do-si-do all over again, but this time I have ulti so I can really force onto the enemy, rather than having to wait for them to opt into a bad fight. Might. Into the enemy jungle, let's cause some problems. Now Darius is freezing, that's useless. My bot lane's already dove, so it's hard to say. Jinx is alive for now, that's good. Control ward, and damn, I really don't have a play, do I? It's a top lane. Top lane sees me coming. Let's clean up our camps and reset. Even though we don't have any successful kills right there. We're gonna go level 7, and then we're gonna spend our gold and have better components in the Nocturne as well. Dude, he went Hearthbound Axe, that's so bad. These Nocturne players always find them, like the ones that I play against, just in general in Unranked to Diamond, all ranges of MMR from Unranked to about Masters, like, they all gank bot lane like that. I've never found myself pre-6 in bot lane. Divine Sunder or Pickaxe. Well, Divine Sunder or Bork, I'm really thinking the Bork would be more useful, but I have 3 carries, man. Let's do Divine Sunder. If I don't have enough damage, blame my teammates. But this gives me damage and HP. Where the enemy has so much damage themselves, it'd be irresponsible to not go any HP item. Alrighty, we somehow have a CS lead on the Nocturne here. I'm going to finish up my camps and look for a play. I have quite a bit of time to drop the Rift Herald, so it's fine. Doing most of these camps will get me closer to level 8. So Nocturne goes level 7, I go level 8. We maintain advantage. Schmack. Schmack. Nice. Respawning Scuttle is going to be a good fight for us. Unless my Jinx recalls, what's the deal? E, Q, auto, E, auto, ulti. That was easy. Guarantee that we ulti right there because Zillion has his ult. If we don't CC chain, then he gets his ulti off and the fight lasts too long. It's no good for us. Nocturne ulti's probably on Jinx down there. But luckily I can follow the Blood Scent onto Tristana. Auto, Q. Auto. Auto. Nice. Huh? Jinx killed Nocturne. What are you talking about? 22 on Dragon. I'm gonna push this wave. Drop Rift Herald. Smack this turret up and then go to Dragon. Nocturne has no ulti, so the fight should be easy. It's a lot of turret plates. It's basically for the accelerated gold I get closer to the Divine Sunder. Jinx is winning this too? What in the hell? So crazy. Already onto the dragon. If their bot lane wants to contest, they have to come fight Akshan, and he is 3-0. Auto, E, auto, Q, E. No! Oh, the shove is gonna take me out, man. So much damage from the Jinx ulti. Akshan, big man, come on down. Bop, 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 bop. Resurrect. It's okay, I guess, but damn, if Akshan just moves. Yeah, I could pull the dragon out, but I want to pull them further into the fight. Ay Dios. Super big L because I don't get my Divine Sunder on the reset. It slows things down. Oh, bad swing. The fight's still going, so we could try to get involved. Blood Scent tells me that Nocturne is right here. Oh, I should have swept, that's for sure. Auto Q, E. Nice, we mitigate a lot of that damage. Tristana knows better than to jump in. They don't have Zillion ulti, so I might have some luck here. Sucks that I don't have Sweeper. Moving. Ulti. Q. E. Q. Nice. Schmack. 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 Q. Dumbass. Time for dragon. If you keep smacking, you're gonna heal. And then the Nocturne is guaranteed topside. Guaranteed topside, right? He's not showing anywhere. Uh-huh. Scary guy. Let's reset. Nice. Now we're in a good spot. Get our red buff, and then fight for the Rift Herald. Divine Sunder and Ninja Tabby. Ninja Tabby are out of this world for this game. Jax, Nocturne, Tristana. It's so crazy good. Those champions' damage gets so insanely mitigated. Now we do want magic resist. So as our second item here, we could go a little bit of like Hex Drinker or even some of the tank items. Abyssal Mask is good, but we don't have any other AP sources, so that's my real problem with that item. So I'm thinking like Maw of Malmortius, Wit's End, things like that. Wit's End would also help me stay on top of the enemy. I do have Lethal Tempo. Problem is that I give up some HP items as we go. So Tristana's right here. And then they're starting the Rift Herald, it looks like. Oh, so they jumped over the wall? Yeah. Ulti. E, auto. E, Q, auto, auto. Nice. That is Warwick right there. The entire map hacks. Tristana's like, are you kidding me? Kill the bad guy and take the objective. Ask the enemy if they want to come fight us. Now, Jinx has a real problem with Nocturne being bot side here. And the Senna is not there to support her. It really sucks. So now I'm going to do my blue buff and my Gromp to get level 10, and then we can go fight top lane rather than full clearing. Senna, baby, go bot. Nocturne is going to ult the shit out of that guy. We get level 10. That gets us closer to the Jax level 11. And then Darius has the onus of crashing this wave, so Jax is probably going to fight him. Ghost moving. E, smite, auto, 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 E, auto, 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 moving. Okay. Drop Rift Herald. Can maybe continue the play here. Can't force anything because of Jax E, don't forget. Like that one time I entered, don't forget it. Nice, whole turret taken. There we go. E, Q, E, auto, auto, ulti. Auto, auto. He has no E, you can swing. Nice. A little bit of baiting, huh? Well, So much for that play. I'll clean up these camps, I guess. Alrighty, and we go level 11. And the Wits End, it's so tempting. Silvermare Dawn's super good too. Silvermare Dawn seems so much more responsible. Wits End, like, it's okay, but listen, the damage isn't that crazy. 2 points in her ulti. I'm going for Silvermare Dawn. I even already have a Ruby Crystal. Pickaxe, and I guess back on the map. I need to complete my jungle item, damn it. I should have done one camp. Whoops. Ah, the one camp would have gave me QSS too. Listen, let's just do Wolves and reset. Nobody has to know, okay? Oh, I wasn't sure on the build. I guess I got lost. Oh, smack. Green Smite, more HP. If you look at the enemy team comp, that's the whole dynamic here. Tank some damage. And QSS, 30 magic resist and remove crowd control on a 90-second cooldown. Helps us against Zillion stun, Nocturne Fear, Jack stun. And the magic resist helps us against their entire team. They all deal magic damage. That's one reset, but Jinx probably has this. Looks like I have this, huh? The Talia not choosing to ever move forward again. Okay. Looking for the Gromp first. 20 seconds on the Dragon. We have some time to kill. My team did the fight without me, but to be fair, I was mispositioned because I didn't do the camp and then reset. That's like every single time I see a like lower ranked player reset, that's what it looks like. They reset for their item and then the team fights, and it's like, yeah, you're at the wrong place at the wrong time. This will be third dragon. Air Soul gives you movement speed and more movement speed when you ulti. It gives you some movement speed and then it also gives you some movement speed. Moving. This guy deals good damage. That Talia is not weak. Noted. Okay. Let this guy get focused for now. It's fine. And then focus the Jax for sure. E. Auto. Q. E. Auto. Moving. Save the ulti for now. I'm not sure, guys. There's no dynamic, really. I'm gonna wait. Everyone's back up. The dragon's not really worth here, so we'll just go ahead and farm. Close. Go ahead and farm. I really wasn't seeing an ulti. Maybe I misplayed. I'm not sure. One thing's for sure, I can 1v1 this guy. She does have good items, but I have Ninja Tabby. W, moving. And I also have Ghost to continue to follow her. Smite, auto, E, auto, E, auto, auto, Q, auto, auto, moving. Aw, come on! Come on! Stupid bitch. Senna, you're just following me, like, causing problems. Leave me alone, okay? The Jinx takes my Raptors. Alrighty, let's do Golems and reset. Get my item. Well, I'm helping. Oh man, you're stupid. You just have, Senna, you just have a little bit worse game sense. It's okay. It's alright. But also, fuck you, okay? Silvermare Dawn. And then we can go into the Titanic Hydra now. Ruby Crystal, control word for the top side. As we enter mid-game now, 20 minutes, we start playing for the Baron. They only have Ninja Tabby on the Jax and the Nocturne, as you would expect, but then they also have armor on Talia, so she's going to be a big target for me. If I can CC the Talia and one-shot her, that's really big for me and my team. But nobody's on the map right now, so that really sucks. And Talia is overreaching hard as fuck, guys. Kill her. E, moving. Uh-huh. Darius misses the pull. The Zillion movement speed's no joke. Move up the map, boys. They want to get back to mid lane. We're not going to let them. W, moving. E, smite. Q, E, auto, ulti. Is fine, is fine, is fine. Q. Silvermare Dawn to get rid of that fear. And we are going to take them out. Q! Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm not going to take them out. The Jax E screws me up. I don't heal with my Q. I'm back, baby. Action is overpowered. Alrighty, W moving. Now we can still do the Baron, though. Once I get this guy off the bot turret. Leave, asshole. Auto, auto, E, Q. Auto. That was my best Q yet. Ah, come on. W moving. Q. Nice. That was my best Q hold yet, man. The one mechanic that I actually had to get better at for doing this unranked to diamond. Nice. Alrighty, level 13, our Q is maxed. We heal a bit more. That's how you have to think about that ability. And now we can start maxing our E, giving us damage reduction. Whenever you start team fighting, that's the time to max the E. So since we start team fighting the mid game here, we'll max it then. Q giving us better 1v1 in general. Alright, let's clean up the camps. I'm gonna skip Golem since we'd have to walk all the way down there. And the blue Gromp will give me level 14 anyways. Right, so Silvermare Dawn, 48 AD, 300 HP, 40 magic resist, and you cleanse CC, as well as giving you 50% slow and tenacity resistance for 3 seconds after you use the cleanse. So that's gonna really help us stay on top of the target. Alrighty, here I come, guys. Warwick is done with his camps. At very unimpressive speed. Huh? Oh, right here. Auto. Auto. Silvermare Dawn moving. Akshan didn't go in. I need allies to go in, damn. Oh, God. Sorry, auto, Q. Dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I fucked it all up. I needed Akshan to go in, guys. He can kill them all. They use CC. He has a Rage Blade and an Asher's. Maybe we... L. Guys, we had the Nocturne ulti. They were mispositioned. Why? Because they're moving into the river. It's easy. Giant's Belt. Damn, that sucks. Everyone died. None of them died. So now, the Talia is going to complete Zhonya's, and that makes fights a whole lot harder for us. She has Seraph Shield, and she has Zhonya's, and she has Zillion ult. So instead of trying to frontline for my 3 ADCs, they're on their own. They've already shown me that they're not going to step up when the time's right. So instead, we're going to look for flanks onto the Talia, which is like big win, big loss. But with the position of the game, they're going to outscale us anyways. So it's fine. Alright, let's do this. This guy says Warwick lost. Yeah, man. My champ CC the bad guy. Let's get in there. E, auto, Q, E. Moving. Silvermare Dawn, auto, auto. Ulti. Damn. Well, I tried to peel for the Jinx, but you see how that goes. If I dive onto the backline, maybe, but these guys would have been nowhere around. It's a frustrating game, but my allies are making it obvious that they do not know how to teamfight, so it's fine. We got our initial lead. Time to fucking lose as Warwick's duty. Time to go from 8-4 to like 8-15, you know? Let's do this. All in a day's work.
Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy double kill.
Oh, this will show me to build tank, huh? Game goes super good early game. Build tank. Oh. Sorry, I can't deal damage. Ghost moving. E, auto, Q, E, auto, 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 auto. Well, that's Zillion ulti and Zhonya's, boys. At least they fucking end the game. We don't have to sit through this bad boy. Warwick. Final score 8-6 and 7. Divine dealing 1800. And that is all she wrote. That's my face right now. Come on, man. Akshan gets an honor. That was our only teammate. That will put us at Emerald 3, 21 LP. with our score going to 26 and 16. Final damage dealt, 1500, just as much as the carries. GG. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace. Alrighty, welcome back. We're in Emerald 3, Warwick. We're in Emerald 3. Can we get through this? Guess we'll see. Green Smite. Let's get out there. Every one of their champions deals a lot of damage. So that's what I'm thinking with the Green Smite. And then, where these are targets that are also burstable, that's why I'm going PTA plus Coop instead of the Last Stand. The only targets that I would trade for blow with would be the Yasuo and Gwen. But if they're going in, we have a lot of CC, so in the same aspect we would burst them. We would have the upper hand, or we would do nothing at all. So in those spots, Coop is better. Last Stand is much better with the lethal tempo, and then against bruiser champions fighting to the death. Against these squishier targets, it's not as impactful. Even if they're flanking me with Gwen, I would be alright. Yeah, beat him up. Show him who's boss. But yep, Mr. Warwick. I have not lost as many games as I have on Warwick on any champion, unranked diamond ever. And it's not like, oh my god, I'm doing it wrong. Oh my god. That's not how you play Warwick. It's like, this champion has no agency. It's all about your reactions, and it's all about, well, how the game plays out. That's one thing that's out of your control, and that's why it's so frustrating. But that's as you go to a higher rank, and as a beginner champion, that's what you would expect. That's how it is in other games. You just definitely don't feel that with a lot of the other beginner champions at the higher rank. An easy comparison would be like Nocturne. That champion is super basic, definitely designed for beginners, but still has his functionality as you go higher. Although he's lower tier, he's not definitely gated out of MMRs, whereas Warwick, definitely gated. Definitely not supposed to be anywhere higher than like Diamond 3. And then the best Warwicks out there, you know, they'll be hitting Diamond 1. Well, there's a Challenger guy. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm thinking about a full clear until I see anything obvious. Against Gwen, she's pretty fast at her full clear. And then if we don't match that, then we will be at a loss. We have the futures market for that early Tiamat as well. Not gonna gank Ahri just yet. It's a big wave, and then Yasuo will likely hit level 3 first. Whoa. Nice, my bot lane and top lane are winning. How about that? How about that for not having agency, huh? Not putting a point in either of my abilities just yet. We finish up the clear. Mid lane's looking like the only viable lane. Bot wave will bounce back, but it's not guaranteed that my bot lane will not just simply push. If I'm Varus and Xerath right there, I push, push, push. I could tell them exactly where they are, actually. That would help my Varus and the Xerath with their skill shots. Alrighty, so 2 points in our W, finally level our E. And then since this has all happened, let's just stay on the map. Gwen, are you gonna fight? W. Auto. E. Auto. Q. E. Auto. 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 Nice. We'll be fine right here, that's for sure. Q. Auto. Auto. Schmack. 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 Q. I know, baby, I'm trying. My champion not very good, okay? I'm trying to get that wave in. Alrighty, nice. It was very bad for them to try to attempt the gank there. They don't have guaranteed CC. And since I can be there, I have nowhere else better to be. They pay the price. Tiamat, and I'll wait for a control word here. The control word will let me have more denial of vision around the mid lane, and that will really free up Ahri for roams. Alrighty. Mr. GP. GP has a refillable potion, and that weirds me out. Has he recalled? I wonder. He has to have recalled with the refillable potion. With Tiamat, this is going to speed up our clear. And Gwen is just doing the same path where she's going to full clear as well. So the faster we hit level 5, the better. And then the faster we get done with all the other camps, the better. Right now we're on pace to be beating Gwen in full clear speed, which is not supposed to happen. Since we're up tempo, let's try to gank the Yasuo. Moving around here. W, moving. Nice charm. Auto. Okay, that was a good flash. Where I didn't use my Q immediately. It makes it where we're not going to be able to stay on top of him. But we got his flash. Both mid laners will be hitting 6. And we can fight after I do some of my camps here. One of my friends asked me, do you have fun playing Warwick? Of course not. Of course not. This champ's kind of boring. At this MMR too? Of course not. At this point, I'm doing a job. There's things to learn from it. And you know, you can't really hate on the working man. It's a menial job. Someone's got to play some Warwick, you know? Alrighty, so control word right here. And now, as we finish this, we get level 6. Let's try to gank Mr. Yasuo. W, moving. Q. Nice, we got his wind wall. Alrighty, so since he has no wind wall, Ahri can ult on top of him. As soon as he moves up again, and then I can follow up with my ulti. Alrighty, Ahri is not ulting, so we'll just do the dragon, I guess. Or Emerald 3 around Diamond MMR. You'd think the Ahri would see a wind wall being down, but you got me. Doing nothing, also an option. I'll clear the funny dragon, boys. My golems are up. I'm level 6. I want to kill a bad guy, but I'll kill this funny dragon. Into ally gets engaged on. It's just nature. You can't be mad at nature. Nice. Meanwhile, bot lane is like totally solved. If these guys push, I can help them dive. Moving. If Gwen is good, then she's already in my top side. W moving, we have to flank, but... Auto Q, auto, ulti, E, moving. Gwen is out of juice after she goes in like this. Nice. Auto Q. Sucks that I have to use my ulti to get out, but that works. That's okay. You know, it's not the cleanest we've ever done. You know, we've had better racers on the track, but, you know, we're just happy that the play went well and that our team gets another solid W, okay? It's definitely going to be a Divine Sunder this game. They got some heavy hitters, so Divine Sunder deals some damage, takes some damage. Now, next season, you can just go Trinity Force. Trinity Force is also fine, and now that I've said it out loud, Trinity Force may even be better so that I can stay on top of these targets and also deal a little bit more damage. We have to pick and choose our fights better, but Trinity Force just into all these champions. They're not bruisers, they're carry champions. Trinity Force beats the carries, especially if we have a lead, and my team's winning. Let's get the Trinity Force, baby. Honey, pull over. Pick me up a Trinity Force. Alright, let's do red buff, get level 7, and then start that Rift Herald. The Gwen had spent her ulti, so we're both peons of champions. But I'm pretty sure my peon champion beats hers. Keep maxing the W. Okay, me and Gwen, both on the same page here. Fiora does not have TP, so that part sucks with the Rift Herald. May have to bail off it, but that's okay. We're not supposed to have this Rift Herald, so I'm just challenging it. Fiora does not recall, so that's good for me. Okay, she's fighting, that's good. Schmack, schmack. Thank you, Fiora. My friend. Okay, you're Rift Herald, I guess. Like I said, we're not supposed to get that Rift Herald. Since we got the dragon, It's just challenging it to see if the enemy sucks, see if we can deny it, and we did. Don't even care too much that Fiora gets it. I did not mean to press W right there. Alrighty, to the blue side. Got my ulti up. Got a lot of blood sense. Got blood sent onto the flanking Draven. He's just making it too easy, huh? Hello, friend. Auto, Q, E, auto, 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 auto. Well played, man. That guy is 1 in 6. Could be Yasuo roaming, but that's okay. Nice. Gwen Spencer W. Now that's a very big combat spell for her. Smite, moving. Ulti. Q, auto, E. So, if I see Seer, then I have these double humongous range follow-ups, so pretty easy right there. When I ulti, it also procs all on hit effects. So it's going to proc our PTA. Not only making us deal bonus damage, but also giving us that exposed damage, which increases the damage that the enemy takes from our allies. As Zerath push that funny wave. I need one funny minion right here. Auto, E, Q, E, auto, auto, auto. The easiest game ever. We're going to be maxing the Q for sure. The Q will give us a little bit more damage. Just a little bit though. It's percentage of their HP. Percentage of their health as damage. Honestly, let's max the E. The E is so much better. Again, they deal damage and then, yeah, the E is so much better because we get percentage damage reduction rather than percentage of their HP as damage. Trinity Force and then back out onto the map. We'll swap to Sweeper now. And with 30 seconds to Dragon, I don't even have to stop for a camp. I could just skip all of them. They don't give me a level up, and the faster I'm on the map, the better. Trinity Force gives us 40 AD, 33% attack speed, 300 HP, 20 ability haste, and then the passive is you gain extra movement speed when you hit them, stacking attack damage, and also increased Sheen passive. It gives you quite a bit. Now that's Trinity Force, a whole bunch of stats. And with all that, that's going to help us beat the enemy up whenever we're on top of them, and also stay on top of them. That movement speed is no joke from Trinity. With our free boots completed too, that will help us. The free boots give you 10 extra movement speed compared to normal boots. There's nothing to snuff at, that's pretty good. Finish up this dragon here, then I really just want to go and kill the map. This is where I would prefer if I had the Rift Herald. But it is what it is. Now Senna, you need to die, baby. You are way too far forward. E, auto, Q. What is that TP? Looks like Fiora's coming to drop the Rift Herald. Let's push as a team here. Nice. Looks like Yasuo is totally conceding. Schmack. Schmack. I deal 19 damage. Let's go. Pump this turret full of 20 damages. Bink. Bang. Boom. Pow. And with teamwork, we are victorious. So now where we have the lead, we want to live in the enemy's jungle. Don't go back to your camps. Occupy the enemy jungle. You might find some friends there. If you find them, hey, you can have a fight. W moving.
An enemy has been slain.
Mr. Yasuo, where are you? Yasuo takes the smart way around. No fight for us just yet. I'm outnumbered. Gwen has fucked up her W once again. Moving. Hello. E. Auto. Q. E. Run. I don't use my ulti because either one of them could cancel me. W. Ulti. Ah! Smite. I got the wolf camp. Oh man. Auto. Oh, 452. Guys, fellas, boys, Now, I did miss my ulti, but Ari, bitch, you can engage for me. You have an Everfrost, an ulti, and a charm, but do your own. Alrighty. Let's get Ninja Tabby. Everyone on their team is on hit, so that's pretty easy. And then second item with Trinity. We can choose the Ravenous, we can choose the Titanic. Either one is fine. And then any of the HP and AD items, it's like, we have Spear of Sojin. This is also pretty good for us. Well, they take a turret, but at least we can challenge for this Rift Herald, where we have such a lead. It's super easy. Yep, I tried to do a play on Warwick, and that's the price I pay. You missed the ulti. You're not wrong. But Ari didn't set me up, okay? But my team has the full, like, complete lead. We have the Dragon Soul stack. Now it's just a matter of, like, pushing and taking everything that they got. And luckily, that's pretty easy for us with Warwick and with Ari. We both set up picks, and then Xerath and Varus follow up. We know where Gwen is at. I'm gonna move into this guy's blue side. There won't be any camps for a while, but if I find Gangplank in the top lane here, then I'll be able to... We'll be able to take the turret pretty easily. We're gonna drop the Rift Herald super close to the turret. Ouch. E. Auto. 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 Well, it takes some damage, but I can't really get in there. You have to assume that the Gwen is coming. I'm gonna heal off one camp and stay on the map. It's crazy how much movement speed I have. Because I can do all these camps and then go to Dragon at the very least. We got the green smite completed. That gives us some more HP. Start maxing the E now. Killing these camps doesn't give me much but gold, because it doesn't give me too much XP. But what it does is respawn them, so that next time we clear them, then I get quite a bit of XP. Where I'm almost level 11, and the enemy's like super out of the game, it's just... it doesn't really matter. A little snack for me, huh? Thank you. Then we have the Baron coming up in 2 minutes, and that'll be that. We'll send her home. Because we've already taken all these outer turrets, it's just the top turret that's left. The Gwen's already showed bots, so I'm going to take a fight into Yasuo here. Looks like the Yasuo is roaming though. Where the Varus shows, that makes sense. This way, the mid wave can give us the level 11 that we're second point in our ulti. Well, nobody's doing nothing. If the enemy doesn't make a mistake, you don't have a job as Warwick at this stage. Are they fighting bot? Can I finally have some gameplay? No, they backed off. Darn. Gwen, do you want the Raptor camp? You do. A great choice. Auto QE. Yes, enemy champion dares to venture to try to play the game. That will be the price they pay. Oh, 29 seconds on that Baron. Might as well just stay with my team. If I'm on top of them, Yasuo basically can't engage. It's GP ulti, not bad. Whoa Nelly, GP's going in, huh? W, moving. Oh. The W does not go to Gangplank. Nice. You might be thinking, why not recall? Hey man, spend my gold for what? We're already stronger than the enemy. Well, it's gonna take us forever without the Varus. Hey man, I can do this Baron all day. This Ahri is such a pussy, man. Ay Dios, guys. I wonder if the Baron kills me. We're about to find out. I have the damage reduction, so I should be good. Q. Really doing it big today, huh? Be careful. Yeah, I'll be careful. Nice. Q's coming up. Nice. And guys, as you can see, no one showed up, so we all could have been on Baron the entire time, just saying. Would have taken us longer without Varus, but it just strictly doesn't matter. The enemy team is doing nothing. Another point in E. Pickaxe, Caulfield's Kindle Gem. Let's get back out there. I really like the combination of Trinity plus Spear of Sojin. Both giving you quite a bit of ability haste, a lot of HP, and some AD. Spear of Sojin, our Q and our E will have a lower cooldown in the fights, and then also, the lower we get, the more movement speed we get, which is super nice for Warwick. We're going to have initial movement speed for hitting the enemy with Trinity, and then we're going to have more movement speed whenever we're low, which is the time when you want to be simply getting in range for an auto attack. Didn't even mean to follow him with that one, I just tapped the Q. Off we went. E. Ulti. Oh. Well, I feared him. Run. Okay, let's heal off one camp, and then we're back in business. Fiora will push the side lane. Without an ulti, I'm not a lot of use, but just being on top of my allies as a melee champ makes it where their melee champs have a worse time trying to dive. Moving. Moving. Ahri signals to be careful. I know, Ahri. I know. You want to play it safe. I know. Schmack. Yasuo finally goes in. Alrighty, GG. Schmack. 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 Final score 6-1-3. Trinity dealing 500. Just walking that game down. Nothing to it. And like, where's my reward for playing Warwick, you know? The enemy played so safe that I never have any plays. There's really no justice at all playing this champion. Plus 36, Emerald 3. See you in the next game. Bye. Welcome back, Emerald 3. After a win, my spirits are higher. But bad news, I still have to play Warwick. We're running lethal tempo this time, lethal with last stand. Flash. Now Vi has no Q. Oh, none of the range champions finish her off, huh? Oh, this is a whole bunch of bad guys right here. Careful. Careful. A whole bunch of bad guys and we can't really run into them like that. 540 on jungle's flash, so that's good. Honestly, if we know where Vi starts, then I'll be able to invade. So, let's go ahead and reset, and then I'll start my red buff. If you start red buff on blue side, then you're able to invade the enemy jungle no matter where they start. If she starts red side, then we find her in her blue side. If she starts blue side, we find her in her red side. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm thinking Divine Sunder this game. Tank, tank. Kind of a tank. And then like 2 champions behind them that we're not going to reach, so... Divine Sunder gives me some sustain and some damage. And then into Titanic is just quite a bit of HP. Cute. My Bane! Hey man, you lost 200 HP, and then she's playing into Draven. That's one of her worst Worst lanes. Good luck. Good luck down there. At least you have Janna. Okay, so Vi starts her blue side, so we're going to find her in the red side. Let's go to our blue side. We're going to do red, blue, Gromp, and that'll be a pretty quick level 3, and then we can look to find Vi doing her red buff and take her out from there. Whenever you have vision of the enemy jungler like that, make sure you're moving your camera. I was coaching a guy the other day, and one of his big problems is like, if you don't look, you know, you don't get as much information. And by seeing the Vi moving up like that, that shows me that she's going to wolves, for sure. It'd be illogical for her to go anywhere else, but doesn't hurt to look. So you see something on the minimap, that's step 1. And then step 2, bang, move your camera, check it out. And then step 3, how you react, how you move macro-wise. Into Vi's jungle. Gonna put a point in my E. Even if Vladimir comes to the red buff, that'll be fine. Hello. Huh? Vi, where are you? Any day now. There we go. So where she's attacking mid, I'd rather respond to this. Oh. I'm gonna wait right here. If I was to move into them, I'm in a 1v2, and it's much easier to take an attack from this angle, especially with my mid TPing back. Nice, so onto the Vi here. Auto. Auto, E. Auto. Auto, Q, E. Nice. And I'm gonna do the scuttle, and then move right back to her red buff. Her red side camps are the only ones that are up, remember? She did blue, Gromp, wolves, those are down. So where do you think she resets? My money would be onto her red side camps. So let's get back in here. She'll have item advantage, but that can be okay. Warwick is kind of a funny champion like that. So as I'm waiting here, we only have so much time to play with. I'm going to press my W. And we get no blood scent. That means that the Vi is on the bot side. If she didn't reset to the bot side, or if she reset to the red side, then our W would have found her. She would have been the closest target. She's guaranteed in the bot side. So as a response, I can try to take her red side camps. Nice. Run. Alright, we're going to lead with E. Auto, Q, E. Auto. Let's reset. We got Tiamat. Guys, Kara, there's a Vi down there. I want to reset so I can get to my red side, make sure Vi's not taking these camps, but also so I can put a ward on Dragon. Vi is very, very good at Dragon. Ay Dios. Okay. Clanks his E with Vi's Q, but that's not going to be enough. W! Nice. Maybe I'm following the blood scent here. Okay. Well played, Mr. Silas. So what I'm going to do is reverse my clear now. We're going to do our blue side into our red side. Puts me on the bot side so I can try to play for Dragon. Take a shot every time I say the word side. Saving our smite. We only have one charge, so if we do Dragon, we're going to want it for that. But the Tiamat will be generally clearing the Wolves, Raptors, and Gromp. Wolves, Raptors, and Golems faster. I can't believe my bot lane's winning. After losing 200 HP to red buff. That's just classic solo queue. Why is that, you know? Alrighty, Vi took my Raptors, okay. Since we have the 2 charges of smite, A-okay, speed this bad boy up. Schmack. Alrighty, level 5, let's go fight. Welp, bot lane is dead, so I'm going to go ahead and start the Dragon here. Where Vi shows in the bot lane. That really sets me up here. And if she comes to attack me on Dragon, that's okay. I have health potion, I have my E. The Dragon is always a way to bait a fight when there's nothing else. We finished our full clear. My laners have killed their laners and have advantage. I can't really help them. So if I do the Dragon, we can bring it all around town. Vladimir's right here. If I'm not mistaken, he doesn't have pool. E flash Q. Nice. Schmack. Share a little bit of gold with my friend. Gonna reset after the Scuttle Crab. The Scuttle Crab's in neutral. Now the Vi's level 6, so I don't want to take a fight around this. But to take this off the board is not too bad. But to stay on the map afterwards would be. Q. Oh! Center my screen. Let's reset. Want to do one camp, get level 6. Don't know what this guy's doing down there. Sheen, Longsword. And now we can swap our control word location to the next objective, which is going to be Rift Herald up here. Since we already finished the dragon, that bad boy's down for 4 minutes. Unlucky. Now you guys did see Vi down there, but to each their own. We're not going to defend bot turret, we're going to keep our pace going. My goals remain the same, even though Vayne died. I'm going to get level 6 and then go do Rift Herald. Guys, and let me smite the red buff here. I can... if they're gonna do it like this, come on. Oh my god, they don't get level 6. Now, even if I find the Vi in the river, I can kill her. She does not have ulti. W, moving. Auto. E, auto. Auto. Health potion, auto, 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 Q. Ah! Guys. Guys. Adios. Q. Oh, if I leveled the ulti faster, I literally had him. Hello, friend. E, auto, Q, E, auto. Nice! Now, Draven is not level 6, so we're good. Let's get out of here. Oh, Warwick. See, that part's pretty beast with Warwick. Alrighty. And my goals remain the same. Do the Rift Herald. Who's with me? Let's go back to our camps. Get back to full HP. And then I can look to invade Vi's red side. Remember, she used that ulti bot lane. It's going to be down for quite some time. It's kind of sketchy. 600 HP. I feel like... Why is she bot lane? Well, that makes things easy. That makes things too easy. It's such a bad move by Vi. She gives up her top side and she gives up Rift Herald. I'm going to take Rift Herald as that's more useful for my team. To put Vi behind in gold doesn't matter. To put myself ahead in gold and XP doesn't matter. So I'll be taking the Rift Herald. Sure, I'm spam pinging the Silos there just so Vi doesn't have any play. Because she can do that one dumbass movement into the bot lane and then she's on the bot side. But then if she double dips into mid lane, it can all work out, which is so stupid. Nice knockup, W moving. Huh? Q. Alright, let's reset. Call fields, Ruby Crystal. Back out onto the map. Just need one camp for level 7. And then if I had to guess, Vi's going to be looking for a play with her ulti. And there she is. Janna, ulti, baby! Got Dragon in 50, so... I'm gonna get level 7 pretty quick here. Now, Vi still hasn't done her red side camps. Looks like they tried to go for the big outplay, didn't work. Into top lane here, max the W. Auto Q. That was easy. I'm gonna take Vi's red buff, cross through mid, and then we can look for the dragon. All of that's giving us quite a bit of XP. We just got level 7 off blue buff. Look at our XP bar. Bang, we're halfway there. We don't want to take Vi's minor camps. That would respawn them for her, giving her more XP the next time. So if we leave them up, she's going to be at a loss. We also get to the dragon faster. She's on quite the overstay. Drop the Rift Herald here just to get it down, but I really want to get into the bot side. So much damn movement speed. Hello, friends. Hello, hello. Q. E. Ulti. I have to ult away or the Draven E is gonna kill me. Kinda sucks to not have ulti for Dragon, but it'll be okay. W moving. Janna, baby, come on down. She's lost. Now Vi hasn't reset in all that time too, so we probably have better better items. What is she doing? Vi, you're not a support. Go home. I have the upgraded smite. Nice. Alrighty, job's done. Now we're back to playing Warwick. Got Vladimir's flash, not too bad. I had that Divine Sunder in base. I'm gonna go ahead and reset, get that. We just kind of been rocking the map without ever having to farm. Divine Sunder, and then Ninja Tabby. Control Ward. My red buff's expiring, so let's do my Raptor's red and get level 9. Ulti will be up by then too. Perfect. These guys are screwing around way too much though. The Janna resetting to topside was troll, and then attacking mid lane turret is pretty troll. Janna's main prerogative? You guessed it, protect the Vayne. I don't know why she's playing for Sylas. I don't think she knows either. But hey, at least she's pretty. Got level 9, but that's 3 fellas right there. You can try to scare them off with intimidation. Run! Get away! Get out of here! Smack. Smack. Ow. Smack. Ow. Okay. Run! These guys have no jobs. They're unemployed. They're gonna attack a Warwick in the jungle. Now check this out, you funny fellas. I'm gonna heal back to full HP. My Ornn died and that guy's full HP. What happened? Now Renekton has a Bork. That's not very fair. A Bork beats Divine Sunder, that's for sure. Alrighty, turret is all yours. Moving. Nice steal on Vi ulti. If we hit the turret, then we're good here. If this was higher elo, I could have dove them. It's just I don't trust them to not hit the turret. Ulti, E. Ah! What's the deal? Q. Well, Draven's in a bad way, so that's good. We might be able to get that bot turret later. But we have 1 minute on the Rift Herald, so take away a couple of Vi's camps here and then reset. At this point, the XP and all that doesn't really matter as much as it did in the early game, in terms of taking Vi's camps. Ooh, E. Okay. She really didn't try to engage on me. The W tells us that Xerath is right there. Ninja Tabby and Giant Spell. Giant Spell is one of those crazy items that makes you significantly tankier. Combined with Divine Sunder, the enemy is going to have to hit us with quite a bit to take us out. Renekton being our only real target, our only real threat because he has that Borg. Whoa, no knockup? Hello? E, auto, Q, E. Auto, smite. See ya. Ornn does not use the ulti too. Now listen, I'm screwed once Ornn doesn't cast the ulti, where I'm trying to get onto the Renekton. Ay ay ay. As I'm like approaching, Ornn has to cast ulti, or else once I use my Q through with the E, I'm dead. I'm just dead to Bork Renekton. He's gonna ulti and press auto W. It's way too much for a fella like me, even with my funny Giant Spell. As I just said, the only guy that can take me out is Renekton. IDS. But Ornn owns Renekton. That's okay. These guys are inting, so that's good. E. Ulti. Auto Q. Nice. Classic Warwick moment right there. A little bit of inting right into the kill them for killing me maneuver. Alrighty, all of Vice camps here. Now our Q deals more damage the more HP they have. None of them are building HP, so I'll max the E instead. The E gives me more damage reduction. That's my whole dynamic here. Endure the enemy's attack. Let's go right to the dragon here. If I waste any time, then we're going to be at a loss. I don't have smite, so we need to do this quick. Use my Q as a smite. Close. This is Renekton's TP. Three big guys, and they're running down my Ornn. Under turret, you're doing too much. I got the good flank. It's just a matter of taking a good fight now. Auto, auto, E, auto, Q, E, auto, ulti. Auto, Q, auto, auto. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, Xerath's stun takes me out. Because Xerath got that stun, I'm not able to auto those minions. Damn, that was close. Titanic Hydra. I can go some magic resist at this point. Renekton deals some magic damage with his... God, his ulti dealt 400. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm going no magic mantle right now. Significantly reduces the damage that Vladimir and the Xerath and the Renekton are going to be dealing to me. Because these guys don't have the magic pin yet. The Xerath won't be getting Void Staff since he went Alternator, so... we're good to go. Now we have quite a bit of magic damage on our team too with Sylas and Ornn, so we'll go for Abyssal Mask. This will steal magic resist from the enemy and give it to us, making our magic damage deal more. Baron's coming up, so just looking to clear my camps towards that and anything in between. We just have to react to well. W, moving. Run. Vayne. Come on, man. My auto. Ulti. Auto. Auto. So great. That was the weirdest sequence. Yeah, Warwick, you make it interesting, buddy. Felt like my ulti didn't deal that much damage, but I've been playing with a lot of Trinity and Bork, so it makes sense. Renekton's a tanky guy too. He's got the Stride Breaker and he's got Mercs. That makes sense. Once the enemy gets any magic resist at all, you really feel it. You really feel it as Warwick. Keep maxing E. That's a funny Rift Herald. Okay. Nice, I have my E going. Auto, auto, auto. Nice, the Q went off. We're getting lucky today. Flash Q. E, E. Auto, ulti. Q. Let's go, Warwick. Now we're talking. We could do Baron no problem. That fight was so bad for him because, one, the Xerath was mispositioned. Two, the enemy team tried to support the Xerath that was mispositioned. When your ally's mispositioned and going to feed, don't save them. Don't play like that. Make sure you're in a safe position, man. If your friends jumped off a bridge, don't jump, okay? It's a dumb move. It's not a winning move. Well, let's get that whole Abyssal Mask now. So long that they're not on Baron, we are good to go. Because we have the Dragon Soul coming up. Abyssal Mask, and then from here, I think I'll go a Spirit Visage as well. Just give me more tankiness. More tankiness seems like funnily absurd. We got the Blood Scent. We'll be there eventually. Be better if everyone played it slow. Vladimir, no pool. I know what that means. E, smite. E, auto, Q. Mr. Draven, you don't have a turret. You guys have to keep backing up. Alrighty, let's go, Dragon. I push them all the way back to their turrets and their base so that we have a better position on Dragon. They know where we're at, so we shouldn't start the Dragon just yet. Oh, smart move. Ouch. We need to wait for our team. It's going to be Vladimir's TP. Q, auto, E, auto. It's okay. It's okay, we don't need Dragon. We have Baron after this. Ulti. We can just push and end after this, it's okay.
An enemy has been slain.
That's the reason why I'm not committing into that Dragon, like, either way it goes, an air Dragon Soul is nice and all, but winning the fight is way more important. Good engage by this guy, making sure that Xerath doesn't take out more of that minion wave. Push, 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 jump, push. When pushing like this, you can use both parts of the E for the Sheen proc. Alrighty, final score, 15, 2, and 7. I didn't know it was that good. 2.5k dealt with the Divine Sunder and 800 by Titanic, 600 by Abyssal Mask. And that will put us at 28 and 16. That was my first Quadra kill. Sponsored by the enemy team. Yep, the Vi really threw the game away. She had one successful gank bot, then she kept trying to do the same thing over and over. That's where she paid the price. Final damage dealt 1600, and that will put us at Emerald 3, 91 LP. Alrighty, GG, and thanks for watching. What's Janna's deal? Alrighty, reported. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.